The men's final and Josh Sanders.
We all should be able to function as well as this young man did last year with a stomach virus. He was down and out, could hardly make his way out of the RV to take his run. He got himself a second, and that was based upon his fluid riding, the consistency with just executing solid move after solid move. He mixed it up well. He's got all that game and more, and he's starting out showing that he's ready to play. First scoring element, slides it up front side, then goes down backside. It's all about gathering the points. The guy who catches up with the most points, Pat, he's going to be the winner today.
You mentioned fluid style. That is something to look for when you watch Josh ride. See how comfortable he is on the rails and just the way he lands wake to wake.
The execution is a full third of the score. If you land sloppy, if you start sketching out, you're not going to score high. But everything is leading smoothly into one another. Look at the continuity. He lands that move, tick-tocks back around, and now he's transferring right up to the top rail of that fun box. This is great for that 1/3 of score. The other two, he's scoring very high there as well.
I like the grimace on Josh's face though before he sets up for the fun box and the wake to wake moves.
Well, you know, he's just out there having a good time, flowing on through it. This was earlier in pass one. Look at this, proper edge, great trajectory, grabs that board slop, spins the 540. And now, coming back, his last trick, the whirly bird. It's a staple maneuver, but he executes it flawlessly. It's going to be a great way to score his first run.
Josh Sanders on the second pass, opts for the kicker. Oh. Nice, off axis on that.
540 degrees off axis, and now look, he's set once again. Very casual approach. He's not looking rushed, he's looking very methodical. Woo! He got that KGB done so super late. The Ranger cage, he's gonna have to really pop something strong.
Little squirrely on the downside of the Ranger cage, but able to slide out of it.
Just a little bit of a tickle right there on that rail. You've got to hold a move like that, a very easy move. You've got to hold that rail. Nice off-axis 5 right there to wrap things up, though. This is the money of pass 2, the KGB. Notice it's his front hand. He's pulling into the small of his back. That's what defines a blind spin. Great execution, great height. That's really going to score big.
And now time for the double up where the two wakes converge, allowing the rider to truly boost if he times it right.
Oh, yes! He saved the best for last indeed! A slim chance. Front flip, blind mobe. Oh, we talk about this being the punctuation mark. That's the best punctuation mark we've seen.
Josh Sanders ends on an exclamation point. Look at the sheer height of that. And just stomps the landing. Josh Sanders definitely rising for the occasion.
Last year at this very same site, you blew up just like this. You were dealing with a stomach virus. Is there any kind of Montezuma's revenge or any kind of internal problems that we should hear about? Because you definitely just ripped it out there.
Yeah, no, today I felt really good. We've been resting up, hanging out in Kobe and Bish's bars all weekend, so that's been really cool, making me really relaxed for the event. And yeah, it felt good out there, so let's see what happens. Everyone's been tearing it up though, so who knows where I'll finish.